Good morning. I did not get as much sleep last night as I wanted to. Woke up in the middle of the night again. I have these phases. Um, and I noticed this morning, I woke up trying to stay present and kind of being thankful and remembering to be where I'm at, I guess. But noticing that I'm tired. And again, a little low on sleep. As my daughter woke up and I'm making breakfast and I make her this smoothie thing and put like medicine and things in it. I'm noticing that I'm more irritable than usual because she can get very particular, and there were just certain little fights that we were getting into that I was like, okay. And I hate being like that with her, but I'm human. It's okay. Um, and I feel like I was kind of fighting off anxious thoughts of, man, what is my day going to be like? I need to, have a good day. I'm taking a little work break right now, doing this. So I thought I'd check in with you guys to, I don't know, just to share the imperfect days, which are so many. Moments where emotions are coming up. Part of what I was thinking about is as I allow myself to feel things more, I had this thought that I could become more, if the emotion is anger or reactivity, that can come out more too. And just all these worries allowed, for worries to come up and then to catch them and say, okay, there's another one. And something that kind of helps, that I can feel can help relax my body, is remembering that this experience is part of the larger experience of life, like our collective life. And to not take it so personally, and to not feel like that it's unacceptable if I'm like, I'm doing it wrong, or, that, my daughter has to eat the right thing and get the right thing in her body, or, be on time, do this, do that. And I try to stop myself from being too wound up about this stuff, and to remember that, this is one morning of billions of mornings that people are having. And it's okay for it to be part of kind of that collective experience. And, to take a breath and to allow for things to be as they are. And when I noticed myself getting a little too reactive, or like my voice going up a little, because when my daughter's 16, so her whiny is very Very, it's got an energy and a pitch to it, and it activates my teenage whininess of like, oh. And so we're like, sometimes I can't help but match her. On the days when I have a better sense of humor about it, sometimes if she starts whining, I just really lean into it. I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling whiny too. And she's like, stop, Mom. I'm like, okay, let's stop together. But it really helped me this morning to, even when I got into the kitchen, I felt myself feeling irritable about everything. And I stopped and closed my eyes and kind of put my hands on like different parts of my body, like my heart and my stomach and like my hips and kind of my sides. Just kind of remembering my body. And something I picked up from the podcast Trauma Rewired was they had an episode on embodiment where one of the speakers was saying, sometimes I'll wake up and say, hello, body, how are you? I love you. You're safe. So I kind of did. I remember that when I first heard that, doing that helped me relax my body and to remember to not be so wound up about everything. So yeah, I kind of wanted to share that and to see if sharing can help me kind of put down and unload some of this stuff. Makes me want to cry just thinking about it. I can tell that today might be a more volatile day, but I want to not be afraid of it and remember to take a breath anytime that I'm feeling something come up. And maybe not lean into it, but to, like, maybe not to indulge in it, but to say, it's okay that you feel this way. Because oftentimes just saying that something is okay releases it so much faster without having to launch into an emotional episode. And even as I say, it's okay to feel this way. My back is relaxing and my body's relaxing. And remembering that it's okay to have a day where there's more volatility, more irritability, less sleep. And I don't have to stick to that story. I can completely breathe into the experience of life and notice the colors and the feelings around me and say, man, this is a beautiful life. This is awesome, and to be helpful at work and completely change my outlook. I can do that in a way that is honest and not, escaping the reality of emotions inside me. As I'm saying this, it's kind of remembering and realizing every moment is the continuity of moments is an illusion. So every moment is reframable into you can have the experience that you shape. And feeling empowered as I say this. So maybe as I walk out of this video and into the workspace, I can have that outlook of, boy, this is a great life, and I'm ready to be helpful item by item, and to allow myself to feel things and to let them go as they come up. Thank you for listening.